One day your heart will beat for the last time, and you won't know it's happening. But your body will. You might think death is a single instant, like a switch being flipped. One moment you're here, the next you're gone. But what actually happens is far stranger than that. Because here's the unsettling truth. The end doesn't arrive all at once. It comes in stages. Some parts of you shut down immediately. Others linger. And for a short time, your body is still doing things long after you would think it should be impossible. That's why so many people have reported strange near-death experiences. Some say they heard voices. Some say they saw a bright light. Some say they felt like they were floating above their own body. Are those spiritual experiences? Or are they the brain's final reactions under extreme stress? No one agrees. But the window is small. In many cases, only a few minutes separate life from irreversible damage. And if the body can't be restarted, the real changes begin. But here's what most people never picture clearly. Death is not silence. It is a process. First, your muscles relax, your jaw may loosen, your body can release fluids, trapped air may escape, creating sounds that can shock anyone nearby. People who work around dead bodies have described moans and groans coming from bodies that are already gone. It sounds alive, but it isn't life. It's chemistry. It's pressure. It's the body unraveling. Then gravity takes over. Your blood starts settling into the lowest parts of your body, leaving dark purple patches behind. This is called livor mortis. At the same time, your body begins to cool until it matches the temperature around it. Hours later, stiffness sets in as the muscles lock into place. That's rigor mortis. And here's the strange part. That stiffness is not the end. It's only the beginning of what comes next. Because once the heart stops, your cells stop getting the oxygen and nutrients they need. And then, little by little, your body begins to break itself down from within. But wait, here's what makes death even more disturbing. Not every cell dies at the same moment. That means different parts of the body fail at different times. Some tissues collapse quickly, others hold on longer than you'd expect. For a brief period, the body can seem caught between two states. No longer alive, but not yet fully returned to the earth. And that's when decomposition begins. Bacteria already living inside the body start multiplying. Tissues soften. Skin can tighten and recede, making it look like hair and nails are still growing. But they aren't. The skin is shrinking back, and that illusion makes the body seem almost active, even though it is falling apart. Then comes the stage nobody likes to imagine. The body begins to bloat. The smell becomes intense. Microorganisms and insects take over. Soft tissue breaks down. What remains is slowly stripped away until the body becomes unrecognizable. Above ground, this can happen surprisingly fast. Underground, it can take years before only bones remain. And even those bones will eventually return to the earth. So when people ask, what happens when you die? They're usually asking about the body. But what they really want to know is something much bigger. What happens to you? That's where the answers split. Some believe the soul leaves the body and continues on. Some believe there is heaven or hell. Some believe in reincarnation, where consciousness returns in another form. Others believe that death is the end, and that after the final breath there is only silence. And near-death experiences only make the question harder. Some people describe peace. Some describe light. Some describe a feeling of leaving the body behind. Others say there was nothing at all. No thoughts, no sound, no awareness, just emptiness. So which is it? A journey? A judgment? A return? Or nothing at all? No one can answer that for certain. But maybe death's greatest power is not that it ends life. Maybe it's that it forces life to mean more while it's still here. Because if your time is limited, then every day becomes heavier with meaning. Every conversation matters more. Every apology matters more. Every risk, every memory, every chance to love someone fully becomes precious. Death asks the hardest question of all. Not what happens after, but what are you doing before? And that is the real reason this question has followed humanity for so long. We don't just fear death. We fear wasting the life we have before it arrives. So if this video made you see life a little differently, take a second to leave a like. It really helps more people discover videos like this. And if you're curious about the strange science, psychology, and mysteries behind being human, subscribe to the channel and join us for the next journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.